What does it mean to be a warlock? Power. Only warlocks understand true power. True power lies in knowledge, in understanding. Power channeled, not controlled. The storm is raw power. The trance is true understanding. Both are required. The Stormcaller, then, is both the question and the answer, and thus what it means to be a warlock.
Hey, how's it going, guys? The Bellnator here, and today I'm bringing you some Destiny the Taken King subclass walkthrough. Now, I don't have everything here. I just cut out kind of the mindless fighting or where to go, because the quest shows you where to go. I'm just basically showing where the quest is, as in what planet it's on, the supers abilities, the grenades, and the melees, and the cinematics to go along with them. I think by far my favorite is the Warlock's ability, because you look like a Sith. It's pretty cool. My second would probably be the Titans, and third the Hunters. I don't know, I feel like the Hunters is kind of below par with the other two. I feel like they could have done better with them. But anyways, I'm going to leave you to the gameplay, and I'll come in and out at a few different times just to kind of explain something that maybe, I don't know, I didn't figure out at first, so some people might not. But see you soon.
I think that's the conductive mind. Lycora, we've neutralized the conductive mind.
Then I hope you've learned from its defeat. Let's teach you to wield lightning, Guardian. Mars. The Vex crawl across her surface, seeking out rare arc storms, bathing in their power like hot springs. We have located one on the far frontier. If you are to call the storm, to learn the trance, you must go. And let nothing stand against you. Find a space to clear your mind, Guardian. This is how a Stormcaller begins. The storm is aware of you, but you need its loyalty. Do it again. The storm begins to obey. Once more, Guardian. Your lightning walks its own path. A show of force is in order. Call the lightning and become one. You will either rise a Stormcaller or not at all. A storm caller rises. Let's turn our attention to the Vex. They're here for the Ark. Show them the Ark.
Okay, so right here, I went around trying to kill the Vex with my weapons. What you're supposed to do is kill them with the Stormcaller ability. I don't know if using the grenade or the melee also increases the percentage. I wasn't really paying attention, but you have to at least kill them with the Stormcaller ability. As you can see, my gun wasn't doing anything, and I don't think the grenade did either. But that's just a little bit of advice.
None stand against you, and the wind is at your back. You are a storm caller, and you wear the mantle well. The storm is both an answer and a question. As you carry your spark from this place, remember this, and teach this lesson to those that would drag you from the skies.
You've heard, then, what happens to the Awoken.
The power of an arc storm surges at your fingertips. I can feel it.
What does it mean to be a Titan? As a Titan, you are a part of the city in a way no warlock or hunter could understand. The dream of the city rests upon our shoulders. Then there are those that find a path outside our walls, those that take up with leaders they barely understand. So it has ever been with the Sunbreakers. The Hammer of Soul is a flame in the darkness, but fire burns without thought. It is time that fire came home, to keep the city and her walls warm throughout the long night.
I'm detecting what looks like a Sunbreaker's beacon, but it's interlaced with Vex feedback.
Osiris. Find out where they've gone, Guardian. My report said they were heading for a Vex gate.
The gate's offline. If I can map that conflux, I might be able to figure out where it leads. Zavala, the Sunbreakers opened this gate to Mercury. I have the coordinates.
Then plot a course. Find their forge, Guardian. If the city hopes to weather the oncoming darkness, we will need the flame it holds.
Mercury was transformed by the Vex in the early days of the collapse. As far as we know, the Warlock Osiris is the only Guardian to spend any time among the Spires, and we haven't heard from him in years.
Osiris brokered a contract between the Sunbreakers and the city. Its terms were unacceptable to me. Now the Sunbreakers hate the Vanguard. They hate me.
We do not know of you, Guardian. But if you found us, you are worthy of our time. I am Uras, 3rd Imperial Magistrate of the Sunbreakers. You have come to test your light in the Forge. Here you must prove you are one with the light. Use your ghost to ignite the Forge.
Yes, ma'am. Guardian, Uros is a legend. If even half the stories are true, she's one of the most powerful Titans alive today. Power's on, but the array needs to be aligned. Let's head outside.
In the shadows of the light that gave birth to the Ancients, use the Forge. Fire born of man. Fire of the light. Ask yourself, what power do you seek from the Forge, Guardian? Can you bring light to where only darkness survives? Prepare yourself.
So we're going to get attacked then. Here we go!
Sunbreaker does not answer to any but the will of the light. Welcome, Guardian. Wield no power but the fury of fire.
I knew you'd come.
The Sunbreaker's fire has not been seen within the walls in years.
What does it mean to be a hunter? I say it's all about where you belong. The warlocks have their libraries, the titans have their walls. But hunters belong in the wilds. Out there, you want to live, you better have a quick shot or a sharp blade. A lot of us are loners, but that's not the only path. Some of us know the difference a fire team makes. Some of us, we touch the void, make it a part of us. And then we take a name. Night Stalker. Hunt from the shadows, pin them down, never let them see you coming. Tevis is our most experienced Night Stalker. We can't afford to lose him. Plus, you know, he's an old friend, owes me money. That was a lot of shooting. You all right?
We're fine. I'm picking up the origin point of the broadcast. It's a dead ghost.
Right. Let's hope Tevis is still kicking. Tevis, if you can hear us, we're getting telemetry through your ghost.
The Vex are attacking quicker and quicker. I got no ghost, and they're both at short on light.
We can use the gate in the Valley of Kings to get him out. Let's go.
Guardian, I've been trying to raise Tevis. He won't answer. Either he's in over his head or... Look, that guy owes me a lot of glimmer, so, he better still be kicking. Alive, or the other thing, we need to find Tevis. There aren't a lot of Night Stalkers in the field. We can't afford to lose his connection with the Void to the Vex. Go get him. Tevis is a cheat, and a liar, and he smells like a barrel of thrall spit, but he's our cheat. The Vex can't have him.
Tevis is gone, but the light in his bow still burns.
Won't stay lit forever. Make it your own. You know, I was there when he first picked up that bow. You have it?
We do.
Take them out, Guardian. Make them pay. I'll be honest, Guardian. I wasn't sure you could connect with the Void. It's always a challenge. I should have known better. We may have lost Tevis, but your strength means the Vanguard still owns the night. Come on back.
So the other two, the Titan and the Hunter, is pretty self-explanatory, so I didn't even come in to talk there. So if you enjoyed this video, or if it was helpful to you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya!